Taurus, what a beautiful spirit message to help you. I'm so glad you're here. I picked this card for you. You have the ability to affect your own destiny, Taurus. So welcome to this timeless reading. And I hope this finds you when it's most needed. If you haven't been to my channel before, my name is Citrine. So glad you're here. And it would be amazing if you could like, share and subscribe if this resonates. So Taurus, you have the ability to affect your own destiny. I wonder what's going on, Taurus, where you find that you need this reassurance and this grounding communication to really help you understand you have the power and the ability to affect your own destiny. Now, we all want to be affecting our destinies positively and with love and with light. And of course with motivation to help others, to help ourselves, to help our friends and our family. And then that destiny gets all weaved together as one whole experience. So Taurus, let's begin. I'm going to take some oracle cards and some tarot cards, and we're going to look at some gene keys, and we're also going to take at the very end a beautiful postcard from Spirit, which is a profound message. So I hope you can stay to the end and that you enjoy the rest of this reading. So I'm going to start working now with the tarot cards for your reading. I'm just asking Spirit to clarify the help that you need to understand that you have the ability to affect your own destiny. And when we're in a position of trying to make a choice about what we're going to do, what is going to affect our destiny, it's really important to know that we do have spiritual guides and spiritual guidance at all times available to us. We just have to ask. And then that also can really help through coming through signs, through coming through readings that suddenly appear at the right moment to give you that extra impetus or inner sense of confirmation that your intuition is on point and that what you are deciding on or choosing is the best outcome, the best way to affect your destiny positively. So Taurus, wonderful. We have 2 tarot cards here. First of all, we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, Taurus, is extremely powerful. Be curious about how you can change and affect your destiny. If you've been looking at a question and then the answer is yes, significant information with the Page of Swords, Taurus. Logic, fairness, ideas and inspiration. All of these things you have, and these are the things that you can bring into play to affect this positive expansion in your destiny. So the Page of Swords is also about vigilance. So be aware of what you're choosing. Just really be sure that what you're choosing is for the best of yourself and for all concerned. And just know that your quick mind here at the moment is going to help you with this dexterity of choice. The things that you're choosing that will affect your destiny. So Spirit is saying be curious about this and potentially expect to come across some significant information that's going to logically help you bring inspiration to your planning and bring you dexterity to your choices so that this can positively affect your destiny, Taurus. The second tarot card, Taurus, was the 3 of Pentacles. Taurus, teamwork with the beautiful 3 of Pentacles. And again, another yes. So Taurus, looking at the choices around what is going to be positive for all involved in what it is that's going to be affecting your destiny. Taurus, the 3 of Pentacles is really about learning, studying, growing, hard work, commitment, so that you can build on your success. It's about collaboration. So teamwork and collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. Is there another or others that you can collaborate with to help this beautiful choice or decision you're making for your future that's going to affect your destiny, Taurus, and bring in that sense of, yeah, success from building and collaborating and bringing your full awareness to the choices you're making? And perhaps you are making a choice about studying something, about learning something new, changing your job perhaps, Taurus, so that you become an apprentice at something you've been thinking about doing that's going to really change your destiny. So Three of Pentacles again is about really, yes, coming into studying your choices, noticing any collaboration coming up around you that could help you either make the decision that affects your destiny or help you as you make the choice to follow through and be able to work with that as a goal that you feel really dedicated to, that's going to change your destiny, Taurus. So teamwork and dedication to your goals, dedication to studying and learning or apprenticing at something new, Taurus, that's going to change your destiny. And we keep saying yes. So if you're asking the question, should I, shall I, the guidance here is moving towards a yes, 2 yeses. So that feels really positive, Taurus. I'm going to ask the spirit guides here and ascended masters and angels that we have present with us to let me guide you through the card choice of working on your chakra points. Now, the chakra points are energy points where we can come into some really deep understanding of what energy center needs to be meditated on to help facilitate what's going on, the choices you've got to make, the decisions you're trying to decide upon, and then becoming curious about how you can work with the energy center that comes through as I work with shuffling the cards to enable the process of this choice in moment in time that's affecting your destiny. Taurus, so we have 2 chakra cards that came through for you to focus on. The first chakra card is the Manipura. This is your solar plexus chakra, Taurus. Now the Manipura is really about your power. So you're going to need to think about focusing, meditating on the solar plexus chakra. This is Manipura chakra. And noticing the power here. Do you feel empowered when you think about the choice and the decision you're making? Or do you feel underpowered or disempowered, weak at the choice? So the body doesn't lie. The body always has messages, and the energy centers are directly correlated to feelings and sensations in the body. So this beautiful communication here from Spirit about focusing and tuning into your solar plexus chakra when you're making this decision to move forward that's going to change your destiny. You're going to be able to feel empowered or disempowered. So we all know what that would mean in our decision making. If I'm feeling disempowered about something, I'm probably going to not make that decision. It's going to be a no. If I'm feeling empowered and positive, and it brings a sense of lightness and positivity, I will therefore go forward. It would be a yes. So these are the things to be considering, Taurus. And just know you are free to be yourself. Your power is yours to keep. No excuses, no apologies. Banish fear and shine your light, Taurus. You have always been. You always will be. You are, you belong. That's a beautiful message. I'm going to read that one more time for you, Taurus. You are free to be yourself. Your power is yours to keep. No excuses, no apologies. Banish fear and shine your light, Taurus. You always have been, you always will be, you are, and you belong. So that may be highly relevant to the choices, decisions that you're making at the minute, Taurus. Now the next oracle card that came through in relationship to your chakra point is the third eye chakra, Taurus. So healing. So what a powerful card. Even just the frequency of the color feels very soothing and very healing. So perhaps within the choice you're making comes healing. Perhaps it's healing work. Perhaps it's just noticing that as you make the choice that affects your destiny, you feel more healed and whole. Taurus, I'm just going to read this healing third eye chakra card to you. I see clearly how to bring harmony to pain, discomfort, and issues of separation, and so I am healed. I transcend the illusion of duality, seeing beyond the veil of divisive thoughts and behaviors. I offer with confidence and integrity my visions for a brighter, more harmonious future. I am harmonious. Taurus, so the decisions or this choice that you're making, it's about bringing more harmony into your future. A brighter, more harmonious future. So when it feels uplifting, when it feels that you are being empowered in your choice, then it is this beautiful, full and grounded decision and choice that will help you feel more harmonious, more healed, that you belong, that you are shining your light, and that it just brings you into a sense of integrity with your vision for your future. Taurus, it's really powerful. So at any moment you might want to just pause, take notes, or just work with that contemplation. But I'm going to be looking at what gene key would like to come through, or gene keys. Now the gene keys, if you haven't studied them already, are extremely powerful. You can get your free hologenetic profile at genekeys.com and see whether or not you have this gene key 30 in your profile. So this is the guidance from the gene keys in your reading, Taurus, today. So I'm just going to read this and take you through the dilemma that you may be facing, the shadow therein, the potentials and the gifts that you can bring through this choice and this alignment to your future, to your destiny, and then to this amazing superpower, the city that can unfold once you've worked through these decisions and these choices, and perhaps meditated on the chakra points in this message today. Okay. Taurus, the dilemma is temptation. So there is a temptation or a desire, the shadow of desire for something. But really you're seeking lightness and rapture. So that rapture is the city, and it's the feeling of when you're just having a really good day and everything feels light, everything feels in harmony. Everything feels like you belong, that there's flow, but it's grounded and you're in alignment with your true destiny. So really critical to look at the dilemma you may be facing in the decision or the choice or the progression of this actualization of your future. What's the temptation or the desire that's stopping it? What's in the way, the shadow point? How can you get to lightness with the decision and with the alignment to this future vision of yourself or future experience in life that you're seeking, this destiny point? And as you tap into that, as you think about that, contemplate that, meditate on that, align yourself to feeling the rapture of it, the lightness of it, the joy. Rapture is joy, ecstasy. So when we're in true alignment with our destiny, we're feeling lightness. We are feeling very content, and that contentment is like rapture. It's ecstasy. So Gene Key 30, it may be in your profile, Taurus, and you can check that out at genekeys.com. It's free, and it'd be interesting if it is, and it can show you potentially an even deeper insight into your life's work, your higher purpose, how you best serve in the world. And then that Gene Key 30, if it's there in your profile, really profound in this reading. However, it doesn't need to be in your profile for it to be a reflective point for you to consider in all the choices, decisions, and destiny expansion you are in at the moment, Taurus. So I'm now shuffling cards for Spirit to give you a beautiful message in the form of a postcard. These are stunning messages, Taurus. The link for these postcards from Spirit is below because they're so special, and I'm just guiding a lot of people towards using them in their own practice or just daily for help and guidance for themselves or friends or family. Taurus, you have 2 postcards here. That's very powerful, very interesting. So I'm going to start reading these beautiful postcards from Spirit to you now. Dear Taurus, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals, and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune in to the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else. Something else is your reality, but we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. You are surrounded by so much love, Taurus, and care. Can you feel us? Taurus, wow. And the second card from Spirit. Normally we only receive 1, but we have 2 here, so this is powerful. I'm going to read this postcard from Spirit to you. Dear Taurus, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how Spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimensions you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as Spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry to glorious technicolor. Taurus, loving you so much, as always. Taurus, that's beautiful. That just sinks in completely with this destiny moment and choice you are in. Just to settle in and focus Does the feeling and the choice bring an expansion, a lightness, an empowerment? Does it feel aligned? Does it bring you a sense of healing things, yourself included, situations you may be in or facing, past events? And just being with that, Taurus. Settle into a contemplation and just choose from a place of peace and calm and grounded energy. Taurus, I hope that has served. Wishing you all the best in this journey and this decision and this alignment to your destiny. And I hope to connect with you again soon. Take care.